It's 7 o'clock in the morning, Sunday. We did a lot of work yesterday. We're going to finish it up today. But I want to show you guys something. So, when we stripped this out yesterday, all this was soaking wet, or was rusted out. And there was sand and everything here. And if you notice, this rubber mat that came with the truck had been cut open or sliced open at some point. And here's the thing. We had a huge storm last night. Huge storm. And it's right now just after sunrise. It's like 8 in the morning. And all this area here, you could tell the water didn't puddle here or do anything here. Okay? The storm did not bring water down from up high, and there was no real leak or anything that caused this. What got this wet was the cuts in that pad, and years of people, and all the sand and dirt that was caught here that we took out, and all that sand being totally wet all the time. That is what rusted out these doors. It wasn't any kind of a leak. It was the cut in the pad that sand and dirt got under and then blocked all this up, and then just was wet all the time. So if you have one of these mats in your truck and you've not checked underneath the mat to see if there's rust, and you see cuts in it, then you really need to pull the mat back, or at least look under to make sure that the channels on either side are not soaking wet and rusted. Anyway, that's a really big tip, because if not, you're going to do what we do, and we're going to have to repair this rust. Now, this rust is going to be very simple to repair, because luckily it didn't get all the way over to the outside of this panel, and it's not on the inside. So we really just have to put a nice, get rid of all this stuff and put new metal right there on either side. But I'm just telling you that the water does not come from the rain. We got pouring rain all night long. The water that came here came because of those mats that were put in these trucks by factory. And over time, when they get cuts in them or they wear out, nobody looks underneath. So you really need to do that. All right, we will return in part 2 shortly. I gotta go eat breakfast. The sun's coming up, and I'm pretty beat up from yesterday, but we're gonna come out and take the rest of this stuff out. So, and then this, we got a new one to show you. But that, I don't know. People fix stuff correctly and clean stuff. Look how gross. Look how this is. It just takes a moment. It just takes. I'll wipe it down with water. You don't need to use some kind of specialty product. And if you spill crap or smoke, just wipe your truck down. God. Ugh.